Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yes, here we go! Here we go! We got Zirkzee people. Here we go! I bet you never expected this. Hey, people, don't go anywhere though. Listen, please, listen, jam with me. You know who it is. It's me, Joe Blackman. Like I always say, I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time because we got Joshua Zirkzee. Whoa! Where's KG? People are asking. Listen, KG is busy today. He told you in the earlier video he's not going to be here, but I'm here and we don't care. We're just here to celebrate for a little bit, people. Come on, you must can at least rock with that. Joshua Zirkzee in the building, people. Come on. Where's the next one? You know what? On to the next one, innit? On to the next one. Hey, listen, people, if you're not happy, how can you not be happy? Man United are moving differently right now. Everybody must can see that. Listen, just from the comments alone, Akil was in here from early saying from 35-year-old stopgap strikers to two young 22-year-old and 24-year-old strikers. I don't recognize my club anymore. Come on, people. Come on, we are doing big things. If you don't recognize, you better recognize. Joshua Zirkzee through the door. I'm going to do what everybody else did, and we're just going to read the thing in it. Let's go through it. Exclusive. Obviously, we know like over an hour ago now, Joshua Zirkzee to Manchester United. Here we go. Man United will not trigger the clause, but will pay slightly above the 40 million euro payment, but with a better payment terms in 3 years. Zirkzee signs until June 2029 with the option for a further season. The first signing on the Ineos. Here we go. People, come on. How can you not be happy for that? How can you not be? The one thing I would have to say is I like the way Ineos is moving, and all I want to say is on to the next one because I'm ready if you're not ready. You know what? While we're here waiting and just having a look, right? Let's just have a look at what Joshua Zirkzee's been. Look, tell me he didn't know already. He knew he was coming from a long time. He knew. What else we got here? Hold on. Listen. Yeah, let's just watch this comp while we're talking it. No music. Just watch the comp. Hey, listen. This is what we're expecting. This is what we're expecting to see. And you know what? We've already got people already trying to downplay the signing like it's not important to us. Yeah, like, oh, he's not even starting for the Netherlands. Why are you guys so excited? He didn't even bag 20 goals last season. Højlund bagged more goals than him. Listen, bro, look what we need. Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah. And not only that, but the reports are saying that Donny van der Beek as well has also left the club. Yeah, Donny van der Beek has also left the club and has gone to, where's he got? Oh, block that. You guys can't see that. 1 second. Where's he gone? Let's go back to Twitter. Let's just exit this now. Oh, Donny van der Beek off to Girona, as we all know. But do you know what? The thing is, going forward, I just want to keep seeing our team move like a big club. This is what we're supposed to be used to. This is what we used to be used to. Do you know what I mean? As soon as the Euros, as soon as someone was kicked out of the Euros, we're talking to their agents, we're agreeing terms, they're flying on the plane, they're doing a medical tomorrow. How more efficient can Man United get now? Now we just need to go, just bring the next one. Run BT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bring the next one. Because all I want to see is signings on top of signings. If we manage to get Delit, if we manage to get Zirkzee through the door before, do you know what? People are saying that he wasn't going to be able to be signed or even be with us during the pre-season tour. But let's see how serious he really is, isn't it? Let's see how serious he really is about doing about becoming a Man United player and getting in and settled as soon as possible. So a little yo-yo throwing me off as always. So KG lost weight. Come on now. But no, look, people. You know what I'm going to do actually? To anybody else? Hold on. Let's do this. Here we go. Right, I've opened the lines. If anybody wants to come and talk about this guy, let's talk about this guy. We've offloaded players. We're onboarding players all in the same day. Come on now. How are we not moving like a big club? This is what we're club. This is what we're supposed to represent as Manchester United. The big club, yeah? The big club that we're supposed to be. Let's go back home to the let's just yes, man skanking. You know where he's coming. You know, all right, then let me move this. All right. This is yeah, look who's here. Charles, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. I am good.
Talk to me, man. What you saying? Are you happy about the Joshua Zirkzee signing, or you're more happy that we got Donny van der Beek out the door?
I don't really care about the Donny thing. I didn't even know he was still our player. So good for Donny, you know. But like that, yeah, I haven't seen that guy play, honestly. Zirkzee deal, I'm happy for it, but temper expectations with realism.
Oh God.
You
Oh, did
know,
you come to dampen the parade?
no, not really. I'm just more like this. Let's not kill this guy too. Basically, is what I'm here to say.
Oh,
You
you mean
know,
don't
yeah, like
overplay him?
not overplaying, but like let's know what we're getting. Let's not expect him to do things he doesn't do. You know,
Ah, okay.
like let's not kill the kid. Like let's actually know what he does and know what we are getting, because so
Is this
many
you turning
times.
over a new leaf then? Because I mean, you was pretty hard on young Acne as you called him, innit?
Nah, like young Acne for me, like I said, he's a bench player, but he isn't the guy that everybody says he is. He just has intangibles that you really can't legislate for most times in football, which is pace and power. Defenders are always going to struggle against pace and power, especially in the 70th minute of a game. So he
Yeah.
has like abilities that are intangibles, but as far as being a number nine, a starting number nine, he isn't the guy for me. He just isn't.
Yeah, but now that we got two options, yeah, wouldn't it be nice
Yeah,
to at least even there's talks of them even being able to play together and link up? What do you think?
that's what I'm really excited to see. I want to see the Zirkzee and Højlund link up, because Højlund hold up play dead, Zirkzee hold up play elite. So they
Mhm.
should be able to link up, and that's what Højlund was doing at Atalanta before we bought him, anyways. So hopefully that sparks something. Again, it's great that we finally have young strikers at the club. No more 36-year-olds, 39-year-olds,
Mm,
57-year-olds.
mm.
Like we finally have something that, even if it's options that like I say I don't really like Hoyland, yeah, we still have young strikers. We can build on this. We don't need
So
to
would you
go
say
by
would you agree though that we finally
uh,
that we
we are
finally doing
doing we
business?
are yes we are doing business. We are doing business. This summer is it's like it's 10% better. I will give them that one. It's looking like we're going to get Delict, Xerxes in before the preseason.
Hold on a
So
minute, 1 second. Why do haters come in to try and rain on the parade already? Like, why? Listen,
we,
my boy
bro,
Jackson gonna
Nicholas Jackson,
outscore
bro.
your all your bums. Yeah,
Oh, Jackson.
are you serious? Get out of here, fam. If you know what, yeah,
Jackson,
I'm willing to
bro.
put a bet that this season Jackson won't outscore even Højlund.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, I'll put
ooh,
a bet on it. I'll put a Højlund's gonna
ooh.
back goals this season. Yeah,
I,
I'll
I
put a bet
don't
on it.
know.
If this
I
guy
don't
want
know
to put a bet down,
about
we can
that
put a
bet
bet down
though.
from early. Yeah. He
Hoyland.
said what? Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah. Hold on, whatever.
You're a brave man. You are a brave man.
You have to believe, bro. Do
Bro,
you not
young
believe?
Acme, bro. Erasmus. I don't believe in that guy. I do not believe. I was watching his Euro compilations. It was
Hey, which one?
Bro, Højlund's Euro compilations are crazy. It is
listen.
crazy.
No. Listen, don't make me say boo you. Let's keep it positive. Let's just keep talking about this guy in it. Yeah, let's not talk about Rasmus's. He was playing for his country. Innit? You can't
Look,
compare the
yeah,
two, bro. You can't
obviously,
compare the two.
obviously, you can't compare. I'm very excited to see the team next season. Like for the first time, I'm considering, like, it's been a while since I bought a Man United jersey, but I'm leaning towards finally, putting money into the club
Oh,
again.
I'm 100% buying one. I just don't
Like,
even know who's to
um,
get now. Put on the back.
exactly. Like,
Who's name now? Whose name now? I'm
that's the
excited, bro.
thing.
The fact that you can't decide who to put on your back. You just know who you're not putting on your back.
Yeah,
Hashtag Mason Mount.
it's not going to be Rasmus. It's not, it's definitely not like I'm leaning towards Mainu. Like I'm really leaning towards having Mainu, bro.
Mano shirt must be
Really
bought though.
leaning. Like
Hope they
that
give him a
guy
new number
is.
though. He needs a new number, 100%.
Give him Bruno's number.
Get out. He said what? Oh my god, I'm supposed to have that ready as well. How dare you? How dare you do that? Rude. Huh? Where's that? Rude. Yeah. Yo, Pav, what you saying, bro?
Man's fresh out of jail, blood.
Hey, what you saying? Back again.
And don't start the timer yet. Let me get a couple of things off my chest about this community as well.
I didn't start the timer for Charles, so I can't give you a timer, can I?
Oh no, one Charles, innit? This is me, bro. This is me. Firstly, before I talk about Zirkzee, I said to that Kinder the other day, bro, you need to be doing 2 streams a day. Man took them words seriously, yeah, for 1 day. 1 day, blood. The ultimate Nigerian scammer this guy is, bro. All you man, yeah, listen, take your memberships, take your super chats, and go subscribe to Joe Blackman's channel. Because this man does more streams on this channel than he does on his own.
I do not. Hey, these are the words of Pav, by the way. These are not my words.
You clap.
I want to get fired.
You're implicated. You clap.
Hey, that was the audience, bro. That's just the audience. It does what it wants.
Honestly,
but no, bro, listen.
I'll tell you something. Yeah, KG. He
He's
needs to
got a
change
word.
the channel name. He needs to change the channel name from KG the comedian to KG and the delegates. Yeah, because this man is serious. We're here on this channel more than he is.
But the thing is, you know what? Yeah, in order for the channel to grow, though, yeah, this is one thing you have to realize. You know, everybody needs someone to help them out in terms of, like, if you want to keep on schedule. I mean, look at Flex. When he started it, he had Owen and he had KG. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but Fleck was still putting in work, isn't it? He was still putting in work doing this thing at the band camps and all that. But this man takes a piss. Man disappears for like 2 weeks at a time. I guarantee you, we probably won't see this guy till next week.
I can't. Listen, you're trying to get me fired. Let's talk about an exciting new signing, bro. Come on, man. What are you doing? Talk about this guy.
Ideally, Zirkzee wouldn't be my first choice. I would in someone like Ivan Toney, but that's a possibility because we've all heard that they're looking at bringing in 3 strikers. But I want to go into this season optimistic. Like what we're looking at, I'm not going to go in with negative energy. It's changing. The club is changing. The way we maneuver is different now. We're different. We're not Glazer. We're not Glazer anymore. This is the Ineos Empire style, man. That Infinity Gauntlet. We're clicking fingers, bro. We are clicking fingers. And when it all together, I told you before.
Hold on, your internet is doing a madness here, bro.
What, yours?
No, yours.
Nah, it's not mine, bro. It's yours.
Yeah.
I can see your pictures. Live. Nah, definitely, bro.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Come back. Hello.
What's up,
Am I
bro?
moving like a robot?
Nah, it's him.
You see, it's not me, Perv. It's not me, blood. Everybody said
That's
it's you, fam. Yo, what you saying though?
But yeah, I'm excited for oh my
Hey,
lord.
baby. Say hello.
Say
Hey,
hello,
baby.
Hello.
Hey.
say bye.
Bye-bye.
Look, I'm gonna have to dub. I'm gonna have to
All
dub.
right, all right, all right. Handle your business, fam. You got to be daddy first. I have to be daddy first. Yo, Crash. What you saying, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Talk to me now. Hey, listen, are we not happy?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy right now. Why was Pav's internet beatboxing?
Hey, bro, listen, he said it was me, you know. That's what I was like, hold on a minute. I had to get a
I know,
second opinion because
that's
I
mad.
didn't. I had no idea. You know, I've had my issues before with the internet in it, so I can't even be trusted. So,
Wait, it was all Pav. It was all Pav. That man was beatboxing. I don't know what was going on over there. Yeah, but yeah, bro. This
not happy for Zirkzee. First time in 24. Come on now.
Of course, yo, bro, I'm extremely excited because he's not even like a typical striker. He's like they're calling him a unicorn profile. Basically, like he could play as a 10. He could play in the striking position. He could basically
No.
no. That's what he is. That's what he is as a player. He's not an out and out number 9. He's not a like a playmaking number 10. He's a mixture of both. He's like a 9.5.
Nah. Has anybody ever heard of the unicorn profile? Somebody tell me, because I've never heard of this unicorn profile.
That's what it is. That's what players like those are called in football. They're called unicorns.
Nah, lad.
He said what?
I've never heard that one before.
You gotta do more research, bro. You gotta do more research on football, bro. Come on.
Come on. Hey, Goku, have you ever heard this before? Shabazz, have you ever heard this before?
Yo, what did he just say?
Yeah.
He said unicorn profile, fam. Can someone help me out?
I've never heard that.
Bro,
I
I
was
was just
I
here
know.
saying, let us
I
not
know
kill this
where
guy.
he gets
Somebody
it
has
from.
called him a unicorn.
He
What
got
is
it from the
going on?
Athletic article, right?
What is this? What
He
is
said
this?
what?
What is a unicorn, bro?
He said
Okay, hold on,
what?
bro. Give me a second. What kind
Oh
of dead
God.
Russian is this? This is not a
Oh
Russian.
God.
You guys are doing yeah. This is not it, bro.
Oh no,
You
this is
gotta
bro.
do
What
better.
did you just
No.
say?
You gotta do better. You gotta do better.
I agree with
Play
you.
the video. I'm just asking questions. I need to know if you man have ever heard this before. Please tell me.
Bro, I've never heard of a unicorn in football in my life. This is why I
Never.
said let's not kill this kid. What is a unicorn?
It's as in I've heard it. I've never heard it used for a footballer, but I know they use it a lot in the NBA. I know Crash, that might be your thing, but yeah, I've never heard
This
a footballer being described as unicorn.
this is not
But for
NBA.
example,
This is football.
no,
This is
that's what
not
I'm saying. I'm
NBA.
saying, but I'm saying
NBA.
I've heard the phrase, just not for a.
You men are not helping me. I'm getting out here. All right.
I do have a problem with Charles though. I don't know what his problem with Højlund is. I don't know if Højlund robbed him, if he rushed him, if he took his girl or something. Because I don't get it. Like, how could you believe in some of the players and then say you don't believe in a specific player when he's 21, 22? He's about to be what? He's about to be 23 next year, right?
What does this
He
kid have to do
scored.
with
He
anything?
scored. Wait. He scored 20. He scored 16 goals last season altogether, right? He was up to a point. He was the highest goal scorer in the Champions League before we crashed out of it. And also, what's his name? It took long for him to get his first Premier League goal, but that's all because the way that we played. We didn't play in a providing way. It was mostly us playing the attack to our wingers. Now that we have Zirkzee, I think it could complement him a lot. He could play in that. I think the thing Tanaka is going to do with Zirkzee is he's going to play him in a very like Bruno role. He's going to be like where Bruno usually is, and probably he's going to drop Bruno deeper.
I just have one question for you. What are Højlund's best footballing traits?
Well, his
take
best
away
traits.
take away his physicality. Like as a
That's
footballer,
probably his
what are
best
his
traits, to be
traits?
honest.
What are his footballing
His
traits?
best traits.
Because even with the physicality, he gets roughed up 90% of the time. He just does cardio. So I just
Well,
need
that's
somebody
because
to
that's his
tell
first.
me.
It's his first season. It's his first season in the Premier
That
League.
is
It's,
fine. That is fine.
that's
But tell me, what are his best footballing traits?
well, he's really good at finishing, as we've seen with his
But
goals.
is he
He
though? How
is.
many
Yes, he
one-on-ones
is.
have we seen when he shot it at the keeper, blazed it to this other side of the goalpost? Like he isn't clinical. We
If you
watched
go
him
back,
last
if you
season.
go back to last
He
season,
isn't clinical.
if you go back
He
to last
no
season,
he had a period, a purple patch where everything he did was touching gold. But
Joe
after
Joe
that,
Blackman,
think of it.
Joe Blackman,
Think of it.
Joe
I'm
Blackman,
considering.
please,
Think of it.
please think about this, Joe Blackman. In
I'm
the
listening. I'm
Champions
listening.
League, remember that game against what was the team that we played? The goal that he got from the halfway point where he basically dribbled all the way by himself. That
Yeah,
during
when
that
he ran
time,
the full length of
during
the pitch.
during yeah, during that time, he wasn't in that purple patch as people were calling it. But during that time, he was still scoring goals consistently in the Champions League. In the Premier League, he wasn't scoring goals at all. In the Premier League, the time he started scoring goals was before the ending of the year. That was like when we faced Aston Villa. It was the 2-1. Was it a 2-1 win that we got? Or I don't remember which one it was. But we beat Aston
Yes.
Villa, and that was the goal he scored.
No,
My
but
whole
look,
thing is that
Like
you asked if you said that he's good at finishing. Yeah, I would have to say when the chances are put in front of him, what would anybody say? Like out of 10, how many chances do you think Højlund is finishing once presented shots?
3 out
I'll
of
say
10.
if you give
When
him
you give him 10 chances, how much of those
if
do you
you,
think he's finishing?
out of 10, I'll say he finishes about I'll say average 6.
3. What do you mean 6?
No, 6. Because if you
Ooh.
truly give him chances, because he's an out and out striker.
He's
He has the eye for goal, and if you give him a proper chance, he will score it.
like
And he's
no,
done that
see,
last season. You can't just say that. Oh, he didn't do that. Like he did do that.
no,
I'm not gonna lie. In the Euros, I'll agree with you. He was crap in the Euros.
Actually, do you know what? Yeah, no, get out of here. You know what? No, move, man. Actually, move. Out, both of you. What are we talking about this for, actually? We're supposed to be talking about Zirkzee, fam. Hold on a minute. Yo. What on?
Yo!
Let's talk business.
Let's talk, man. Let's talk, man. Why
Business.
you bringing on these yappa boys, man?
He said what?
I don't have no idea, but you know what? Yeah, let's
go on.
Okay. All right. No, we did good business today, fam. And that man want to be running mouth and having beef and causing civil war. Not today. I shouldn't have even allowed it. It's my fault.
Yeah, how dare you, man?
My fault. I need the lashing. What are you talking about that?
Allow the lashings. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
42.5 million euros.
Yes,
Slightly
but
over the release clause, but I like the payment terms. Split out
exactly.
over 3, you know.
On the payments. What are you talking about?
There we go, man. Young Klarna. Let's go, man.
Look, the way I see it, yeah, look, they're happy because they're getting more than they asked for at the end of the day. It's more than the release clause, and that means they get to keep a little bit extra for themselves, isn't it? Because they got to give some money to, who is it?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern, innit? Yeah, so it works out good for everybody.
Absolutely, man. Bring him in. He's got. I didn't see enough of him, obviously, in the Euros. I have not fully in tune with what he did at Bologna, but I've seen a few highlights here and there. He reminds me a lot of Firmino when he was at Liverpool. That's the best player I can compare him to, but he's a taller version of him.
Not the best goal scorer, but you know, when he gets the chances, he will put them away.
And he's a creator. He creates a lot for like the wingers as well. That's why he worked very well for Thiago Motta.
Yeah, and this might work very well for us. This might, I don't want to say the words.
Go on.
Unlock Rashford. It's under nasty,
man. Unlock who? You say what?
Bro, he's got to do something because you know he's not leaving, right? You know he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but what I think is because this is a squad game, you want different options at the front. So you need a different profile to Højlund when you're playing against teams who have a different style of centre back or midfielder, where you might need someone who's a bit higher up to create 4 wingers to come in and maybe score. So I think it's a good tactical signing in times of the season where you might need something different off the bench, or maybe you start with a different profile of forward. So I think it's really good, man.
They said we might unlock Anthony as well, fam.
Hey, we might unlock like Anthony spin. He might spin from going anti-clockwise to clockwise, you know.
You never know, you know. New
Trust
trick.
me. I'm telling you now, man. Watch, bro. He might spin in the air without having any foot on the ground.
But look, technically, we done 2 deals today, fam. 2 deals.
Go on, tell me.
Zirkzee in. And what I said, we done 1 Dutch in, 1 Dutch out. Double Dutch today.
Word to Missy Elliott. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch.
Are you concerned, by the way, by the amount of Dutch players, or are you not really caring?
I was before Ineos came in. But
you think because they're overseeing it, you think it's the right choices?
I'm not mad at the Zirkzee shout because of the value of the player, and there is still a lot of potential. The links with De Ligt, I mean, I'm a fan of De Ligt, so if he can stay fit, there's a top centre back there, and I think he will be more than capable in replacing Rafael Varane. So there's a top. Hey! Go on.
Let's get some hype. You know what?
Come on.
Yeah, listen, don't worry. I've got all the dancehall things. But anyway, let's get back to business though, because you know what? One thing I would have to say is, both of those 2 business being done in the same day, does it give you confidence that we're going to sign De Ligt straight away, and that we're going to first of all, who do you think is going to be the next signing through the door? Because obviously the next one we're thinking is going to be De Ligt, but you know, you think we're going to go for a 3rd striker, left back options?
Left field take. I reckon Euro's coming. I reckon Euro's the next one because we've got the deal accepted by Lille, and they're pushing, you know. Hey, we need 2 centre backs, man. We need another one.
People have been talking about this Euro deal, you know, like people are saying that it's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot closer than we think, you know. Because I'm telling you now, I don't want Jared Broadband. Keep Jared Bandwidth away from my club. No, thank you. He is too overpriced.
Overpriced, and I don't know what the hype is about, if I'm being real honest.
He's a good player, but he's not worth £70 million. Like, that's ridiculous. And plus, at least if we get Euro right, we can actually sell him on down the line to Real Madrid. They'll pay a bit more money. Everything works out in the long run, I think. So I think there's more value in getting Euro than getting Jared.
Anyway.
Jared bed and breakfast, bro. Allow him.
If we pay top dollar for him, it's going to be harder to sell him as well. But anyway, enough of that. Let's just enjoy Zirkzee. Let's just enjoy the Zirkzee news and stay there. Stay in the back though, yo.
Yeah. I'll be here.
All right, then, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go. Hey, Pav, is your internet working now? Pav Vader.
Yo, can you hear me clearly?
Yes. You've stopped remixing. What go on?
I thought you were enjoying it, to be fair, my bad, innit? But look, what you just said then, and what you're saying about Braithwaite, I don't know what you man are talking about him being overrated, because I've not seen any media publication overhype him like the way you man are saying they are.
Well, I'm not saying about. Okay, maybe I should choose my words a little bit better.
He isn't being overhyped. No one's talking about it.
It's overpriced.
I don't think he is. Because we all know English tax exists. You're going to end up having to pay like 50-60 mil for a player like that. Look at Ollie Watkins. Would you say he's worth, like, Villa are probably going to rate him over about 100 mil, but would you say he's 100 mil?
They wouldn't rate him. They can't rate him 100 mil. I would say the highest they could rate him is 60 mil. Yeah.
But they would want 100 mil.
They would be doing that just to negotiate, bro. They must know.
And
look,
when like,
he's only worth like 60 mil.
And the thing is, right, if you were selling your house, you're gonna evaluate it at what you think it's worth. So Everton are doing it the same.
Yeah, but then
unless you're different yourself, but Everton aren't.
You know, the evaluator will come and tell you that market value is this. You might rate it as this, but guess what? Market value. Who's
dictating that market value? No one, other than the club who's selling.
Do that, but the people negotiating at our club, innit? That's what we have to do. But For me, he's
But anyway,
about
like I
6.
said, we're gonna have decent centre backs coming. I hope he's one of them because I feel like Eric, if you lot say Eric Ten Hag is the manager he is, Eric Ten Hag will get the best out of him and improve him. That's all I said. Was that any signing that comes in, I expect Eric Ten Hag now. He's being backed because he's being backed, and I'm gonna back the guy. Yeah, I want to see these players improve.
You know what? Yeah.
But on the Zirkzee thing, before I go,
go on.
Before I go, yeah, the Zirkzee thing. Look, I want him to come in and I want him to kill it because we've actually got 2 strikers. We're not here doing this Martial thing, Rashford thing anymore. We've got 2 strikers. Might have another one. Make the chances for this guy. He's pretty tall. When's the last time we had a striker who could bang in headers as well?
Yeah, but
use your height, use your power as an advantage, huh?
I don't think he's known for being like a proper aerial threat, though,
No,
is he?
but you need to teach him to. You've got that height. You've definitely got that power. You got that speed. Yeah, you could get into that box and score headers. You're 6'4" striker, bro.
He's got Rude now to teach him, bro.
Exactly. The last time I remember we had any striker was scoring headers was probably Rooney, and that was towards that obviously when he was doing his thing after everyone else had gone. But yeah, hopefully it works out for the guy. And I still want a Tony to come in, 3 strikers. Bro, we can rotate. We can check the amount of formations. The amount of formations that we could use having multiple players in different positions.
And not only that, though, because I see Zirkzee as being like, he can be a backup for so many different positions, right? With the fact that he can link up people, the way that I see him playing on all those compilations that we've been watching, right? You know, as we're talking, I'll just put it back on same way, yeah? Because some of these compilations...
And by the way, everyone's forgetting, yeah? What's the first thing we all said when Barada come into this club? Every single player at this club, you've got 2 years to show us something or you're out the door. So it doesn't matter what if you like a player, if you don't like a player who's coming in, they've all got 2 years to show us something, and if they don't, Barada's already kicking them out the door. So you don't have to sit here and moan about the sort of signings we're going for. They've all got 2 years.
For real.
Told you, man. We're different now. We're different.
Tell them, hey.
24, bro. Bring him in.
Yes,
He'll be the best Dutch centre back in the league. Not Van Disney, bro. Man talking about retiring from international and leaving Liverpool. Yeah? Best centre back in the league. Man's running away from his problems. Get out of here, man.
You know what? Our defense is going to be sick next season compared to other teams, hopefully, you know. If we can get all these people...
Could you imagine, though, yeah? The Leacher, yeah? Euro, even Brathwaite, all them defenders. Look how many centre-back City and Arsenal got.
Do you think we could actually afford... That's one thing you just said. You said all those names, yeah. Do you actually think we can afford them?
Bro, you man were telling me, yeah, when I come on here every week telling people, have you seen the financial papers for Man United? All coming in there, the lot of you, yeah. Oh, we've really got 50 mil to spend. Bro, none of you man are bangers. None of you not know what the actual finances are for this club. So I said to him, I don't know why you man are worrying. There's no chance in hell that we only spend 50 to 100 mil. There's no chance. And if we run back them streams, you'll hear me say this every time you man say, oh, FFP and all this. Bro, no one knows the finances. I don't know why everyone worries about it.
It's something that we do as fans, innit? Yeah,
we know we got debt, but we're the biggest club in England. That's probably joint biggest club in the world with Real Madrid. You're telling me that we're gonna be scrimping and saving. We're making smart deals. We're making smart deals. It's not like we're going out and overspending, but we're making smart deals. But we do have money to spend, just like we've done with Zirkzee. We're not paying. We're not paying a buyout clause. We're paying it over a few years.
Listen. Braithwaite, Euro, yeah, and who was the other one you said? And Delit, yeah,
yeah, Delit.
Are we gonna get 3 defenders, bro? Just do you really think
it's possible?
Yes.
It is possible. If they're talking to all of us, why would you bid for Euro and Delit and Braithwaite? Why are you bidding for all 3 if you're not intending to bring them all in? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bid for all 3 and decide, all right, we're actually gonna pick you, and then we're leaving you out. No, because they're looking to bring them all in. Why would you do that?
Legend. Boy, if we get all 3 of them, then we're serious. Next season.
And then we got Leacher still, yeah? We got Leacher. only obviously have Johnny Evans for the dressing room, just how like Fergie used to keep people around for the dressing room, keep people in their place. Have a bit. Maguire and Lindelof have to go, bro. They can't be here. Bro, in the group chat, I've said Maguire and Lindelof will get sold. Lindelof will probably go for about 20 mil. Maguire probably go for about 20, 25 as well.
Yeah, just get rid now, innit? He's done a good job. Last season, he helped us out a lot, though. I'll give Maguire his dues, yeah. Well done. He did help us out a lot last season. He was needed, yeah?
Yeah, you won an FA Cup at the end, even though you didn't play. But listen, you've gone out on a high. It's time to go, bro. We're moving forwards. We can't be looking back at players anymore. If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. You've got 2 years. 2 years, do sign or leave. Simple as. And we all need to get on the same page about it. Stop crying about players. 2 years or leave. Simple as.
You know what? That's a good motto. 2 years. If you ain't done nothing in 2 years, your time is done.
Standard, bro. Right, I'll chat to you later. I'll let other people come on, bro.
All right. Thank you, Pav. Thank you for calling as always. Hey, good call from Pav. Listen, where am I going next? I'm gonna go back to. Let's see if these men have stopped talking about. Hold on. Actually, no, let me talk to someone that's not been here before. I've never. Is this? Oh, who just left? Anyway, Brian.
Yo, what up? Yeah, I like this signing. I like the way we're moving. But you see what with the Braithwaite, then you got Euro and you got right. You got right. We're keeping our options open, right? We're saying if you don't want to come, we got somebody else willing to take your place, right?
Because just like Pav just said, that he thinks that we could get all three.
Yeah, well, I think too, right? And I like this, right? Right now we're sorting out our defense, which is something I've been wanting us to do for a while, right? We're also sorting out our offense. Next season, then we go at our midfield. We do her up. We right? As instruments, right? That we have to sort out, right? I think maybe 2 center backs and a left back, right? This window, right? And then
keeping both Lindelof and Maguire.
Oh, well, I was on the United View earlier today, right? And when Owen said that Harry Maguire was on 190 grand a week, I nearly coughed up a lung. Literally. Nearly cost up a lung. If we can get rid of Maguire, get his wages off, right? That's more money for us to spend. I would keep Lindelof because he's the cheaper option, right? The only reason I'd keep Lindelof, he could be in the background. If we need a center back for a match or two, he can come and do a job, right? But
So is then what Goku's saying here? Does that mean you want to keep Casemiro in the midfield?
Well, this season, yeah. Sorry, I'm coming off I got a bad flu.
No, don't worry. You can't get used to it. So it's fine.
Right. For this season, yes. Because we're not going to fix everything at once, right? What I like is we get Delete, right? We get just say Euro or Ugati, right? We got players who can play the ball out from the back line to our midfield. Then you got people like Zirkzee who can link up the play to our wingers or to the striker, right? To Højlund. And that's good, right? That's more than what we've had the last number of years. What United have done is right.
People are already rubbishing what we have. I don't know if Jonathan Smith is a Man United fan, but he's saying how in the F in Zirkzee could even get on. He couldn't even get on for Holland. He's basically saying buying rubbish players isn't going to get us anywhere. Do you agree?
It's the profile player, right? Hopefully they've done their scouting. Hopefully they've they've done their due diligence. They put in the work. They say, this is how we want to play. Does this player fit into the system we want to play? Right? Mm-hmm. And if that's it, right, it's better for us that instead of going out and spending 80 million on a player, right? And what United have done over a number of years is we bought players for massive values, right? We expect that one player to come in and be the savior of Manchester United.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work. What you need is to build a team around individuals. Once you get that, we can start winning again. Once you get that, right?
Individuals like Kobe Mainu, yeah, that's who we need to be building this team around, yeah.
Yeah,
Kobe Mainu needs to be instrumental in this rebuild of Man United. That's what I think, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, it's about bringing in the right type of player to how Ten Hag wants to play, and if Zirkzee's it, bring it. Right, if you're it, bring it. If
hopefully a different profile as well, you know, it gives us options of how we can play. We can break up a style of play. If something's not working, we can try something else.
Absolutely. Yeah. And just not that there, right? He might be a player to come off the bench, make an impact. He might be able to start games, right? You know, he doesn't have to be, just because we paid 42 million euro for him, he doesn't have to be an automatic starter. He could be someone could come off the bench, make an impact in games, earn his way into the team, become a first team player, right? As he feels more confident with the system. What happens with young players, right? Young players that have come through this club over the last 10 years is they've been put under so much pressure, right? To the point where a lot of them have failed under the pressure, not Kobe, Mainu, but a lot of them have failed under the pressure because we had to play them so much that we did not have options. Right? Now what? Yes, well, Kobe's an exception, right? I think he's exceptional, right? But the fact is that this gives us options, and that's something we've not had in a long time.
Yes, 100%. I'm loving. You know, that's what I'm loving. Big up yourself. Go take some Strepsils.
I've been doing.
Have a good one, bro. Thank you for calling in, Brian. Every time, man. Okay, we've got a couple more callers that's called in just now. I wasn't expecting the show to go for so long. But you know what? Let me put some respect on. Right. Who just left? Okay. Right, Goku. You didn't actually get to speak before. You just came in for a Russian, but it wasn't really a Russian.
That wasn't really a Russian. It wasn't strong enough now.
Nah. That Russian failed.
Yeah.
What's going on though?
Nah, I'm good. I'm quite happy about the signing still.
Hey, listen. It's not just, you know what, the fact that it's the way it's happened is what I'm happy about. As soon as he's out of the Euros, he was agreeing deals on the plane, and he's back, and now he's signed up with us. You know what I mean? It's coming for me tomorrow.
And I think he's the perfect signing as well. Like, to be honest, I was kind of looking at Ivan Toney as well, but looking at him, I think he's quite similar to Ivan Toney as well. But
the way that we're moving, bro, why can't we get both?
Hey, listen, the way United's moving, I did say like a few days ago that when Dan came in, we're gonna cook, and at the moment we're cooking, innit?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's not just cooking. I wish we're not KG, so I wish Boxer said we was in your stew. Yeah. Now, yeah, in your stew, yeah, because the way that we've been moving this over this last week alone, it shows that we have intent now. It shows that we're not willing to just, well, it depends on how we handle this Braithwaite deal as well, actually.
Bro,
yeah.
It looks like
if we turn the corner as well, because if we still get Braithwaite for the price that they want, then have we really changed? Yes, we no. Deals, but we cannot get Braithwaite for the price that they want.
No way, man.
We must not.
No way. I'm not paying 70 million for that guy. No way, man. But it looks like United actually has structure for once. It looks like United actually thinking about, right, who are the players we need in these positions? Let's get a list of who we need in this position and let's go for them. It's like we're not doing no panic buys no more. That's what it looks like to me.
Bro, this has been thought out. It's been methodical, and they know exactly who they're going for, and they know exactly who to go to next if they don't succeed with that one. That's what it's looking like to me. Yeah, everything has just it's moving very smoothly. Yeah.
And what I like as well is that we're not just sticking to one deal and like doing over like 3, 4, 5 weeks. We have multiple deals on the table as well, so it's all good at the moment. Let's see what Indians do next.
All right, bro. Hey, listen, big up yourself, man. Thank you
Big
for
up,
coming.
man.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep these ones moving now, yeah, because it's coming up to the hour mark. You know what I'm gonna do though, right? Hold on. I'm gonna bring in the last couple of people. 1 second. I've got to do this. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Everybody knows who it is.
Channel 906. How raunchy.
Yes, Shabazz, we saying, boy.
Yo, what up? What up? You
Where are
working
you
overtime
outside?
today?
Yeah. I'm working overtime. Are you working as well? You sound like you're outside.
I am. Yeah. It's like fucking like it's 8 a.m. here, so I'm at work. But I just
Oh,
gonna
damn.
say
Okay.
quickly. I really like that
Let's go.
Zirkzee signing.
Hey, come on now.
Can you hear me? Is there a
Just
problem?
about. I heard you say you really like that Zirkzee signing. Why am I getting close to my microphone, like?
I like that signing. Just because the fact that he's tall and he can dribble. I don't think we have a lot of players in the world with that profile. I think he's pretty unique. And with that unicorn comment that we were talking about, I think that's from the Athletic article. They kind of described it like that. I think Laurie did an article,
A
like a scout
unicorn.
report, describing, as a unicorn. Yeah, I think that's where he got it from.
You sure? You sure?
But yeah,
You
like
sure?
Channel 906.
overall,
How?
Was it channel 906?
Channel 906.
It wasn't it. Don't lie. That's where it's from, isn't it? Shabazz is gone. He's not even, you can't hear him properly. He's kind of in and out, man. He's kind of in and out. Yo, we're ending this show with Yo-Yo, Wale, and Steven. What are we saying?
Ooh. What's going on, everyone?
Yo,
lads. Wale, tell me, are you excited for the new signing?
I am. I'm excited at our intent. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and now we're actually moving like a real club, which is what I've wanted for the last 15 years.
Yes. Hey, listen, what about you, Wale, as well?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good signing. I don't really, I think people care a lot about his height and thinking about his aerial dominance. He's not an aerial dominance player. He plays on the floor, and so we can keep possession a little bit more. And that's what I like about this signing.
Really. Hey, Steven. Hey, listen, you said as well, yeah, the fact that he's tall and we ain't really got that kind of profile of player. But you know what, yeah, I know he's tall, but Rasmus ain't short,
Yeah. No, Rasmus is that physical player, and I think Rasmus is also better with his headers than Zirkzee is. Zirkzee is a different. I think if we make, this could potentially be a Andy Cole, Dwight York kind of player, where one of them is more technical on the feet and the other one is more at the end of the goal, finishing goals. So if they play together, it works. If they play separately, it works still. I think just having options, so that we can have rotation through the season, especially for Rasmus, is a good idea.
Steven, do you think that we could actually see two strikers play up front next season?
I think it's almost necessary. I think we've been running with the same tactics for so long. We've kind of been found out. So I think we do need to switch it up. I think we need more depth. I think we need to stop going after just big name, big wages. Why not just have a bunch of 7 and 8s everywhere, and then you got a couple older guys to kind of hold the reins, teach them what's going on, and then you just let them cook. Especially as a young nucleus, I like the 2-year plan of 2 years, get it in or get out. Especially as a young gun, it's how you got to move. It's how everyone else has been moving. So,
yeah. And that way, you try to keep their value as well. Do you know what I mean? You keep their value. Yeah. If you've got a player in. Someone even the likes of Mount right now, yeah, he's only got next season. Yo, how long has Mount got for you? I don't want to be like
next season's make or break, man.
It has to be, right?
Make or break. Yeah. To see if he can really impact. We want to see if he can really impact, don't we?
Because I'm excited about our new signings. Yeah, Zirkzee does excite me. Yeah. He's like that drug, but it's like a raw, young, big physical player who's got skills. I say Drogba-esque only because he's big and he's got skills. Yeah, let's see what he can do when he starts finishing these goals now, innit? Yeah, let's see if he can finish his dinner when he
it's
gets
too early for the Drogba comparison, brother.
I don't like,
Man
like I
said
said,
Drogba.
Drogba-esque, yeah. Just you see the profile of the player, and you think, could it be? But I'm hoping, innit? I'm hoping that's what we're buying, innit? The future will tell.
All right.
Optimistic, man. You know me. I'm always optimistic.
I'll say this about the Zirkzee sign. I think one of the things United have done poorly in the last few seasons is integrating new players. We kind of bring them in, and it's almost as if the entire weight is thrown upon them for them to succeed, which is what I like about what we're doing at the moment. We kind of have the skeleton of something, so that Zirkzee doesn't have to necessarily come in and hit the ground running, because Rasmus is already there as the main number 9. So if Zirkzee kind of comes in, holds bench for a little bit, see the style of play, is involved in preseason, he can be integrated into the team a little bit easier than other players have done in the past when they crash and burn. I think that's what happened to Sancho. I think that's what happened to a whole bunch of other players who've come through and left, and so I'm excited for it.
I would have to say though that Ten Hag, I feel, has integrated everybody pretty much well. Like from the likes of Nacho from the previous season, people say they wanted to see more of him, and he said no, we're gonna integrate him slowly. Do you know what I mean?
Ten Hag has done a great job.
He's been integrating the players well, I think, and I think we would have seen more of what's his name? What's our left back called again? Malacia. Yeah, I think we would have seen more of Malacia this season as well if it wasn't for his injury.
Yeah, one thing I think about at the moment, though, regarding, because I still do like the academy being part of the first team, like that constant movement. I hope this does not stunt the growth of Ethan Wheatley. I hope it doesn't cause him to be like a forgotten man, because that kid looks good, So I'm looking forward to how Ten Hag integrates him.
The thing is, as well, you got to notice. I'm going to send this one to Stephen, yeah? The thing is, yeah, when you're looking at our team now, right, compared to how we was like under Oli and under Mourinho and whatever else, right, are you not confident in the way that we're bringing through youth now, that they will be steadily put into the team in the right way? Because even now as well, that we've got a lot of people that are not going to be coming back to join the pre-season tour. I think we're going to see a lot of youngsters.
I think having different coaching regime is definitely going to help, because it's going to force Ten Hag to be more of a manager and not have to spread himself so thin. I think last year, with a lot of the lack of structure we had, I think in his mind he had a lot of the mentality, if I don't get it done myself, it's not going to get done, or it's going to get done in a bad way. I think having all these other people around him, above and Ruddy and coming in, as well, is going to just free him up almost to let him do his job and his job only. And then you can say, this is what I want done. These are your guys' goals I want done. I'm going to focus on this. And I think I agree. That's just going to really expedite things. This thing is going to really mold everything together. We're going to see who can't be a United player. I also think we should have a trade for Maguire for Brandwaite. Why not have a trade for those two? Have Everton pick up like on 120 on his wages, and then we just say, listen, man, you're going to have to take a quick pay cut.
To even take Maguire, fam.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he'd fit them really well. Sean Dyche would have loved them. They're low block. He's towards the end. I think that would be a good trade. And then you just put like.
Do we really think Maguire wants to go Everton?
It doesn't matter what he wants. Screw that. This is business. I don't care what he wants. I wish he would. I know, me too. But from a financial view, I feel that'd be fantastic. We trade Maguire for with it, and then give him like, I don't know, 10 mil, 15 mil next year. Call it a day.
Look, I'll be happy for it, yeah. But he wouldn't even go West Ham last season, let alone Everton this season, man. You know what I mean?
How much longer can he really stay in the Prem? I mean, if you're him, at some point you got to think, listen, man. If I'm gonna
contract, innit? He could do whatever he wants as long as he's on the contract. He can stay at Man United, run down his contract, and just get bags of money, innit? He's on a big contract now.
It's unfortunate. See, this is why I'm glad we have actual structure now instead of man them's friends just doing the business. Now we can actually have.
One thing I will agree with you on, though, that maybe Ten Hag was spread thin last season. I think this could have been a thing that had been happening to all our managers ever since Fergie left, in it, because also the people that was, well, what's his name, Ed Woodward and the likes of those guys, yeah, were also probably spread too thin. Look how efficient we're moving when we've got more cogs in the works, right? We've got Barada and Ashworth that one probably handled the in, one probably handled the out. You know, we had the outgoings and an incoming today. Do you know what I mean? Both announced. So obviously, when there's more cogs, things can get done more efficiently. And I think that's what we're starting to see now, guys. But yes,
absolutely.
And fantastic thing to see, because this been ruining my sleep for 2 decades in the States. I've been watching guys lose 6 to 8 a.m. going in with So I'm looking for it. I'm hoping for a much better year this year, much less stressful year.
Let's go.
Big up yourself too, bro.
Later, bro.
And Mr. Yo-Yo, always here. Be safe, bro.
Hey, man. Onwards and upwards, people. Make sure you
On
like,
to the next one, right?
subscribe.
On
Make
to
sure
the
you.
next one.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Hey.